live. I'm over here, but I'm
If
also
we had
live on
you
our
can scoot over,
channels.
we can. I mean, we
Get cozy. We share bedrooms.
Yeah,
You know?
we don't share beds.
Nope.
But we do share
Never.
bedrooms.
That's never happened.
Yes.
Don't let the rumors get to you.
We are really good friends. We just don't share beds.
So we're live on Brett's TikTok. Everyone on there can see us. We're also live on some other channels, on my channels on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. I'm hoping it's working over there, but we'll just dive right in.
Worst case scenario, it's going to be saved and we'll put it out. We'll post it as one of our podcasts. But like I said, if anybody has any questions or whatever, then now's the time to fire away. This is kind of in prep for us for our Thursday show that we're going to do with Matt Venuto and Jennifer Betts, and we're going to discuss scrap. We're going to discuss the marketing behind the rebrand, why branding is important to your business, and
so we wanted to figure out how to go live. We've never done it, and this also just kind of what we always talk about. We just go out there and do it. Yeah. We could just wait and do a bunch of test ones, but we're just going to go out there, figure out if it worked, figure out if we made mistakes, figure out how to make it better, and I guarantee Wednesday, when you guys go live, it's going to be even better. So I woke up this morning anticipating copper going down.
I anticipate everything going down on Monday because it feels like that's the way Mondays usually work.
It's usually down, and nope, everything's still just booming.
The only thing off slightly is nickel, but it's like 8.19 or something
still
on the
above,
LME.
Above
but
8,
it's above 8. Yeah. So
above 8 and everything else. I mean, PGMs are still cooled off.
Yeah, they're up this morning, but they got kind of monkey hammered the end of the week last week. But I feel like rhodium's like the only one that's just kind of hanging. It's just it hasn't really pushed up or pushed down. It's kind of just around that 4,500 mark and just kind of hanging. I saw the palladium was up, 30 something bucks. Platinum was up 30 something bucks, but palladium's up $30 and it's still barely the same. It's barely higher than platinum. So that market's really changed a lot, but that doesn't affect as nearly the amount of people in our business that price of copper does, aluminum, nickel.
No, copper. That's such a big mover, and right now we've had a lot of electricians break loose of kind of their stockpiles they had in their storage areas. We've been buying a lot of copper here. We've been pushing our price up for our customers. And you go out in our warehouse, there's just copper everywhere right now, which is awesome because it's still going. It's still going. Do you think we get to 475 this week?
We're at 66.
Yeah.
This morning, so I don't feel like 475 is that much of a stretch. Mm-hmm. I was reading an article this weekend, and they were talking about some of your biggest stocks, from a valuation standpoint, like your Googles, Apples, Nvidias now. They're making moves of literally 10% on a daily. And basically the article was saying that, there's so much volatility in the stock market. There's so much volatility in the metals markets right now, right? The moves are big. It's, when you're moving, multiple percents a day, not multiple cents, but like multiple percents. Those gyrations, those moves they're big, and I think that makes a big difference when you're trying to trade it and buy it, because you're trying to buy a commodity and we don't hedge, so it just definitely makes it a little more trickier. But the flow is more, when the price is high, you get more stuff comes in.
The flow's good. The price has been constantly up, which is good. Like for us when we're buying that way. Yeah. But I've been on the other end of that where we buy, and then and that doesn't feel as good as it does today. Like it does. Even though when we anticipate rough. and you did sell a load out there, but I anticipated the dip, and maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe we're on a run, So
well, this week, it's a big week. We'll see what Chad, the scrap master, has to say as far as what he anticipates the ferrous market to look like. That's kind of more intriguing, more interesting to me than some of this other stuff, because it does feel like there's some positive momentum on the ferrous side. Now, what does that translate into? Pricing wise, we'll see. But it's hard for me to believe there's going to be a bunch of contracts canceled. It's hard for me to believe that there's going to be a bunch of market gyrations. I feel like the market's got to be up. To what extent, I don't know, but I think we'll get that determined here soon enough.
You got Metal Monday on the 1st, right? Or not Metal, Bulls versus
Bears.
Bulls
versus Bears
on the 1st.
with Chad, Eller, Brock, and I. And then we'll get that posted because we got the LinkedIn newsletter that we're going to put out. And that usually kind of gives everybody a little bit of trading awareness so that when you do go to make your trades, you do go to get your stuff sold for the month, that you can make an educated decision. You can make an educated sell. Mm-hmm. For what that is. Every market's different, but you gotta do something.
Okay, real quick. I had a crisp $100 bill ready to bring.
Yeah, and Lakers they pulled
Lakers
it out.
got one.
Oh.
I need 3 more. I get 500.
Yeah.
Can it happen? It's never happened ever. But I'm gonna keep my hope.
It can.
My hope alive.
Can. I mean, you got LeBron, you got AD, you got the guys to do it. It's just, I think Denver's just got more firepower.
I was ready. I was prepared for the sweep. I was prepared to bring that. And
it might be the first bet I won off of you. It might be the first money I actually got to take from you.
Not over yet.
Yeah,
we got a
I
game
know.
tonight.
I'm not counting my chickens until those are hatched. That game will be over. And I'll be dead asleep because I think that's going to be a late start game. Mm-hmm. My ass will be in bed.
I'll text you at 10 p.m. if they win. If not, I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah, exactly. Shh. But just bring the money because I'm probably
I'll bring it.
down.
It'll be here next Monday if I lose.
We'll figure out the double or nothing bet.
Oh yeah, we could do something. Well, I hope everything came through good live.
Yeah, it's been a good trial run, and I think that we are we're kind of excited to try this out on Thursday and start making this a little more regular part of our podcasting deal.
Yeah, just figuring out these live platforms, and then if anyone's curious on being a guest or joining or doing their own, reach out to us. We'll help you on the mistakes that we made.
Absolutely. Hope everybody has a great week. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, everybody.